Hello, once again, YouTube. I'm here today from Craig's Girthy Toys to talk to you about some ARMS Microns figures. Well, Micron figures, Transformers figures that I picked up in The Works. The Works is like a discount bookshop in Britain. It's like, I don't know what the equivalents are elsewhere, but it's a magical place filled with knickknacks and tat and like anything really, books. It's like a end of the line sales thing where they just get rid of all their stuff and bung it all in there. It's quite nice. I've had lovely bargains from there across the years. Last month, let's say, it might have been longer than that, last month picked up some of these guys. As you can see, that is Transformers Prime, Megatron and RC standing there. They're very cool guys. They look very pretty. In the background, that is Bulkhead wielding two bulkheads as Hulk hands. Yes, that is what we're talking about today. These little amazing fellas. They mostly turn into weapons. You can kind of see the little Snapdragon-y guy hiding in the background. I'll put him there because that looks cuter. Yes, these guys are nice. They don't have the best articulation. Well, most of them don't. They don't have the best paint jobs. They don't have the best transformations. But I personally think they are magical. We'll get into the magicalist one later, but let's start with RC, who I don't actually have a figure of. I don't have a deluxe or a wee Cyberverse RC. So this is my only RC representative, and I'm not actually going to use her for that because she doesn't look that great. She's got Popeye arms, continual Popeye arms. She's literally just showing how strong she is all the time, and that's cool because RC doesn't turn into a motorbike. RC turns into a sword because she's awesome. I'm going to try it here without nudging the camera. It's very simple, like her wee legs explode outwards, and then combine at the tip, and then our Popeye arms, Popeye up her hips, and then her head flips in, and there we have a kind of implied sword. I like it. I've had it on a few people. I've had it on Energon Superion, because he's standing to the left of me. I've had it on, Megatronus, because he was my kind of prime-ish. I say it's prime-ish, it's red. But he's my prime-ish representative on my table right now, so it looks quite good. It also kind of functions as again, these are imagination weapons. You have to believe that this is a sword. It does a good job. It's got little serrated bits there to, imply a what's it called? A sword. I'd literally just forgot what the word sword was there. And as you can see, I've knocked over Megatron. But yes, RC turns into a sword, and that's fantastic. I'm going to put her down now. Megatron. Megatron is probably the best of this lot because for some reason they decided to give him articulation. So he can do full stretches, he can emote with his arms, he can fold them back like he's running. And then for some utterly mad reason they gave him knees. As far as I can tell, for the mode that he's going to go into, he doesn't need the knees, but they gave him the knees, and that's really special. Maybe because he's the main villain in the line, maybe the Prime also has this amount of articulation, but yeah, there's no reason why he's this good. His feet also do stuff, but we'll get into that right now. So you plug them together, you fold up his unconvincing arms, you fold down his feet, I think. It's been a while since I had to check, but here we go. Look, you've got a gun mode, a double-barreled Target Master gun mode. And I really like it. His arms are really wibbly. I'll need to treat them somehow. I need to get them locked together. They don't really lock into position with any tabs, sadly, but he looks quite good because his wee feet are got like barrels on them. This is now the personal sidearm of Megatronus in my collection. That's where I keep Megatron. I keep him armed with his da because he's wee and Megatronus is big compared to him. So it's his da, you know? How fun is that? Yeah, amazing. This guy, who I no longer know the name of, and didn't really look up before I started this video, professionalism, he's a shield. And he does that by putting his head down, and I think that happening. I like this. I like basic, geometric, non-standard, Cybertronian shape alt modes. I can see this. I've had him plugged in Beast Hunter's Ratchet, because this guy's a Decepticon, and that Ratchet is evil as hell looking. So yeah, had him buddying up with him. I should say that they all littered with these 5mm ports. I think they're meant to combine. The Japanese ones all combine into like weird, mad, Armada-esque super weapons. I've just kind of had these guys separately. On occasion I've plugged a couple of them together, but they don't really gel together as a team. They're kind of individuals in my book. And the last one, and I'll clear these away. The last one I've got two of, thankfully. It's the one I wanted two of. It's the one I wanted doublers of, because I'm not going to take them apart. I'm just going to show you the fact that Bulkhead turns into Hulk hands that you can put on another Bulkhead. So you've got three Bulkheads smashing together Hulk hands. This is incredible. I could not believe my luck when I found these in the works. Well, I could, because I was like, oh, there's some terrible looking Transformers. Took them home. I'll do some blind bag stuff. I never really did, because I got super impatient and very lazy on the old YouTube front. But when I opened them up, and the first one I got was Bulkhead, and I was like, well, he kind of looks a wee bit naff looking, like he's got like a big bulging belly. I mean, that's appropriate to the character, but I mean, what does he turn into? It doesn't look like he turns into like a vehicle. And then I cracked it, like I folded him about, and I was like, wait, he turns into Hulk hand that Bulkhead can use? Oh my god, this is exactly the kind of madness and insanity that I want out of my transformable robots, you know? I don't want standard, oh, this guy turns into a car, look at him go, that's lovely, that's a pretty car. No, I want little robots that turn into, like, Hulk hands. Let's not get over the Hulk hands, because they're green. He has Hulk hands. I'm going on about the Hulk hands because, oh my god, he has Hulk hands of himself. If I could have Hulk hands of myself, that would be really weird, because it would be some sort of, like, biological abomination bred in some laboratory. But I would have them, and I would spray paint them green, and it would bring me utter joy. Utter, unimaginable, pure, Hulk hand-based joy. Yeah. I think that's all I really have to say. I mean, I can't really top my Hulk hand love. They're a bit clunky looking, but I can get past that because they're Hulk hands, you know? He has emotable thumbs. He can fall over. He can give the thumbs up with his Hulk hand that is himself. I mean, I say himself, I don't really count these as the actual versions of the characters. Like, it doesn't work on any conceivable level, but he's a guy that looks like Bulkhead, he's a guy that looks like Megatron, he's a Popeye-armed man that looks like RC. And well, this unique turtle guy that I doubt was in Prime at all anywhere. But yeah, I can think of my own little adventures for them. I can think of things for them to do, like Megatronus and his son, Bulkhead and his Bulkhead bros that form into Hulk hands, people! Hulk hands, go find these Hulk hands! Go Hulk hand up your Bulkheads! You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to make yourself better by owning Hulkhead-based hands for Bulkhead. Like, do it for everyone. Like, Hasbro, everybody out there, make Transformers that are other Transformers of themselves, so they can all have Hulk hands. Rambling now. Just rambling, because that's the excitement that it brought me. I'd love for the works, or anywhere in Scotland, to have the other packs of the ARM microns. I'm calling them ARMS microns because that's what they are. Like, I don't know what they're called on the package, and I've long since thrown that out. But I would love for them to have series, I think this is series 2 these guys come from, but I'd love for them to have the other ones, just to see what they are, just to see if the Prime's as good as the Megatron, so if I can get the other, like, paint of the wee turtle guy, because, like, this turtle guy deserved 2 releases. Look at him. He looks like a base mech from Gurren Lagann or something. Like, this guy is massive. Like, toy proportions. No, like, this guy is colossal. He's like... destroying cities with his girth. I can't call him Dave. Let's call him Dave the Turtle. Dave the Turtle. I don't like him. I'll plug him in anywhere that has a 5mm port. Should point out that these guys also look quite nice next to your contemporary little mini things, the Titan Masters. They click quite well together. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. We would love if you liked, commented, and subscribed to the channel. That would be beautiful of you. We have an Instagram, which is Craig's Girthy Toys, all one word. And we have a Facebook, where you can like and talk to us. And we'll probably talk back at some point. So yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye!